How's it going, guys, and welcome back to RimWorld. We left off last video with me asking people to tell me if they'd like to be named after, if they'd like some characters, some colonists named after them, and I've had plenty of responses, and so we're going to name the first 3 colonists we've got here. Now, Melody asked for a name, so she will get the only female. Unfortunately, I've been sitting here looking at the characters, and our 3 colonists are pretty unpleasant people. This one is an ugly psychopath who dislikes men. Sorry, Melody, but that is the only female colonist here right now. We have an abrasive, ugly prostherophile, who is just someone who doesn't like prosthetics, but they're pretty abrasive, so people probably don't like talking to them. And we have a jogger who dislikes women. So these are all some pretty interesting characters, and I'm sure they will get along quite well with each other. So yes, let's do this. So we get Melody here, and with the other 2, our first other people to ask for names were Tranquil Chewy and Avalery D. Now, one thing I am having trouble with is choosing who should be who. So, to remove any sense of unfairness, I am going to flip a coin. So, the toss is for who gets named as Anthony Macker McDonald. And Avalery D, you are heads, and Tranquil Chewy, you are tails. Okay, so we got tails. So I believe I said that was Tranquil Chewy? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So, Tranquil Chewy, you get the most honoured privilege of being the very unpleasant guy who is afraid of prosthetics. And that leaves Avalery D here. Okay, cool. So that's our first 3 colonists. Don't worry, other guys who asked to be named. There are going to be more colonists, I'm sure, in the future, and you will be able to be them. Okay, so we left off last time. We'd just gotten our little base established here. And I think we need to get the stonecutter's table built before we can do anything else that's really all that useful. So I'm just going to actually put it on to fast speed right now. Hopefully someone will build this soon, guys, please. I think who's our current builder? That's, I think, a good thing. Would be a good idea to get. So you are a builder. So okay, so let's see if I. Ooh, how about? I'm not sure. I can't. Can I turn off that research? Can I do anything like that? I need to do something to get you to divert your task. What I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily turn off research for you, I think. And hopefully that will inspire you to go and build that stonecutter's bench, because we need as many stone blocks as we can possibly get. Did they just give each other high fives? I think he just came over and high-fived him. And you're still researching. That's interesting that you're doing that. Okay, so now you've done that, and now you're... Okay, so you're doing that now, so I can turn your research back on. Okay. That's okay. We've got the mining done. It looks like mining is quite a high priority thing, so perhaps that is why. Okay, so... Animals. Okay, so that's not that. Maybe, do I need to... Oh yes, I need to add a bill. So let's butcher as many creatures as we have. That'll be good. That will make that meat last for longer. And let's make some stone blocks. Do X times. Do forever. At least for now, because we need loads of stone blocks to get shelter up as soon as possible. I don't know how long we have until the people come to visit us with decidedly unfriendly intentions. Oh, wow. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, wow. That limbo, it looks a bit like a turkey, is just attacking this tortoise. Oh, wow. Oh, limbo. Oh, it's our pet. Okay, so our pet is just actively murdering this tortoise. And it looks like it perhaps got injured doing it. That's amusing. Okay, so you pecked the tortoise to death, and unsurprisingly, your beak was a little bit damaged doing that. Well, perhaps if you hadn't decided that that was your best course of action. But this is great. Look at this. We're getting meals. We're getting meals coming together. We're getting like fresh venison roasts coming together from our butchered animals. That's great. Oh. Oh, wait. Who are you? You're a loner. Okay. So what do I do with you? You're interesting. A loner from the Busto of the Ridge is visiting the colony. She is named Purple Borba. Okay. She seems to have a few items to trade. Okay, so maybe you will trade things? Do I need... Is there a trade area? Or a building, perhaps? A structure? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's an item for trade, so maybe you're just going to come and say hi. Hopefully you don't leave. Orders. Because I would kind of like to trade with you if you will let me. I have much better equipment than you, so that's not a problem. Trade! Yes, okay, awesome. I just had to right click. The power of the right click saved us. Okay, so Purple really wants components, it would seem. But you'll buy components and you'll sell me herbal medicine, beer, smoke leaf joint, machine pistol. Machine pistol. I will not be able to afford that machine pistol, unfortunately. But if I sell you a few components, I could buy a little bit of food. And I think that might be a good idea, just to give me just a little bit of a surplus. And I think maybe we will get standings with them if we trade with them, maybe. I don't know how that works, but it's a good idea, I think, just to do that, just so we can say we've done it. Right, so what I'm going to do now is work on getting a load of stone blocks up, and then we'll set about building some stuff. Okay, guys, so I've been doing a bit of building and limestone block production, getting everything set up. I started building some walls with limestone blocks, and I've discovered here, just got the notification that a local hare has gone mad and will attack everyone it sees. So it's all the way over there, though. And I rather... Oh, no, it's making a beeline right for us, apparently. So, maddened manhunter. So what I think is that we should hunt this animal. And hopefully... Oh, she's got her gun. Okay. Yeah, also, I got the little notification to name the colony. And I have called it Soylent Garden. As with the apparent personalities of our colonists and the grim outlook of this game, I imagine that is precisely what they shall become. So let's see how they handle this guy. Okay. I have no idea what happened there. But Melody, you are really supposed to be hunting this. I'm going to tell her to actually actively fire at the hare because we need to deal with this problem. So let's see how she deals. Okay, cool. So it's been damaged. How badly is it hurt? Okay, so barely hurt at all, apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's been taken out. Okay. So, she has... not been hurt too bad, but she was bit in the neck. That was the rabbit of Keo Banog, if ever I have seen one. Okay. So, she does not need to be drafted anymore. However, it would be a good idea for me to build another bed and perhaps just assign it as a hospital bed because she is, I think, in need of some medical attention. Yeah, her moving and everything is weakened, so yeah, it would be a good idea to get her just some basics. But yeah, we've got this little area coming along together with limestone, so it will actually be immune to the fires if this gets set alight. And what I am thinking is I will build some more into it. I will put, I think, workspaces here. I'll be making like dividing walls and things. And back here, I'm thinking I'm going to put some living space. Because I think it would be good to actually get some proper living spaces coming together. So, also another thing is I put this here just as some sandbags. So if anything does happen, I can station my two gun people behind here and fend off anyone attacking. It might not be quite what we need to start with, but hopefully it will not serve us too poorly until I can get some proper things going on. So right now, what I need to do is set this for medical, just in case Melody needs to get helped a little bit. So yeah, well done, Melody. You have slain the rabbit of Keo Banog. So that was our first bit of danger. It wasn't too bad. I've heard very ominous things about the maddened creatures, about squirrels taking down whole colonies and things like that, so I was a little bit worried there, but it doesn't seem to have come out too bad. Now, how are we doing for food? We've got simple meals. We've got plenty of them. One thing we could do with is a covered stockpile of some description. So I should prepare a place for that. And I'm thinking I go in here and let's get some limestone wool coming together. Not enough stored yet, but we're making more, so that is not really much of a problem. Yeah, so let's see. If I go in like that, and then that can be just a little beginning stockpile that will replace this exterior one. One thing we probably should do at some point is have some kind of lighting, because everything is very dark inside. So we're going to need a generator, or perhaps a solar generator. But before we do that, basically I'm going to do loads of buildings. I don't want this colony to fall, so I'm going to put as well stone walls behind the wooden ones in each place like this. And once that's set up, I'm going to be a little bit more confident the space is going to be secure. So then I'll start setting up maybe a solar wind farm in here. And some batteries maybe in here, and then run power to the rest of the base. Perhaps something like that would work. It is, yes. It's a tough one, because I've not played this game before, so I'm not sure what might come back to bite me. Let's, what I'm going to do is let a bit of stuff get done again here. Oh, we've stuck compacted machinery. That will be very good for getting steel and components. Components 70, that's very good. Components are very useful. But yeah, I'm going to cut again here, get a load of this stuff done, and hopefully we can start getting a little bit of power together. So, I'll see you in a second, guys. Whoa, 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 hold your horses. We have been joined by another colonist. This is Daniel, redundantly Dan, Gargulo, or Gargulo? He is an absolutely amazing person. He is a Navy scientist. He has a stone club. But look at his skills here. He's got great cooking skills, all right construction skills, and even better research skills than poor old Avla ED, the math professor. He's got the frightened child trait and the Navy scientist trait, which gives him amazing research. He is apparently gay and slothful, so his work speed is minus 35%, which unfortunately makes the research not quite as good. But it's still a pretty good level of skill to have. Now, Avluid, I'm thinking perhaps that this might be useful to you, as you are a disliker of women. So, let's see. We are going to need a bed for him. So, I will... He is... I didn't get an option, or whether I wanted him or not. He just came and joined and was instantly there. So, I don't know if that happens generally. Oh, Avluid, you are apparently throwing a party. Okay, where are you? You're throwing a party next to the boom rat out in the wilderness. That's a great idea. Fantastic. So let's see. Let's all just have a party out in the wilderness. And apparently the party is finished. Because I've got it on fast forward right now because I want to get loads of stuff done. Unfortunately, Dan might have to wait a little bit for his... Oh, they're considering that a room, so they're going to roof it. That's interesting. For his bed. Oh, no. His bed has been built. And the game is saying that we are low on food. So, it is time, I think, to designate some things for hunting. Oh, there's some wood over here, which I never unforbid. So I'm going to unforbid that now. Because wood will always be useful, especially as I am going to want to have a backup generator of the wood-burning kind, just for when power gets low at night, or if we get a nuclear winter or anything crazy like that. I don't know if those actually happen in this game, but they might. Okay, so everyone's going to sleep. I think we might be safe just to actually set up the building of these out here. Oh, what? Oh, no, it's her hunting the stuff. Okay. Could you be an any worse shot if you tried? Wow. Let's watch this. I love watching the hunting when it's done so badly. It slept through you trying to hunt it. Oh, there's an eclipse. One of the moons of this planet has orbited in from the front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. So, for example, if we were in dire need of power right now, now would be a bad time. Because our solar panels would stop working. Autosave there. That's going to be useful. But, Melody, are you ever going to get that buck down? That is, oh, wow. That's amazing. Okay, so finally, you've taken it down. That's good. Let's do until I have 25. So that'll always mean we have 25 meals. That'll be useful to have. Now, I think it's time to start building. She's still going at it down there. Okay, so we won't fit a huge amount of solar panels back here. Let's see, how many can we fit? Oh, a raid! Okay, so maybe we should have to do the solar power next video, because this is going to be dangerous. Okay, so a group of pirates from the notorious Falcone have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Okay, so let's set back to paused, I think. And what we want to do... You've got a knife, Bluidy, so you're not going to be very good to have. Let's draft you and put you there. Let's draft you because you've got the rifle and put you there. Let's draft the others, though, and station them indoors just so that they don't get hurt in the fight, because I don't want any unnecessary bloodshed. There's apparently a heat wave as well, so maybe this guy will get a little bit overheated on the way. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Wait a minute. Look at this. Melee attacking with wooden door. I have no idea. Oh, no, I thought he was attacking with a door. He's attacking the door. Okay. That's a little bit less surreal. But it's still pretty crazy. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Dun dun dun. It's our first combat. And it could be interesting. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you apparently have just not fired at all. Tranquil Chewy, you're in bad... Oh, okay. How badly have you been hurt? You have got 3 cuts, but you're actually okay because you've only been slashed very mildly. And the commissar, so you are actually quite high ranking, is dead. And you have basically nothing on you. But I'm going to reclaim your weapons and undraft people so they may go back to their lives. We have survived the first raid. We are officially awesome. Okay, guys, I think that's about time to wrap up this video. I'm going to go through the other people who asked for names and see which one was first, and give one of them the name to Dan, but that will be for the beginning of next video. Okay, guys. So next time we're going to be doing some power setup and get some stockpile set up and maybe even some rooms for our colonists in there. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed the videos. Please do leave a like and a comment if you have anything to say. It's always good to chat with people, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.